Hello, everybody.
Hello.
What's up, guys?
What's up?
How you guys doing?
We are doing good.
How's it going, bro?
Representing them.
Brother, what's up, bro?
My brother.
My bro.
How you doing?
My brother.
My brother.
I'm over here, brother.
I'm your brother.
We have to realize this English before we travel out of this country, Esther. When you speak to American, you be like, my brother. What's up?
I beg. You speak English. You speak English.
Yeah, guys, welcome everybody.
Yeah.
Welcome to Faith and Marriage with Esther and
Temitaya.
yeah, bro.
I love your beard.
Thank you. I can give you some.
My husband shaved this morning because of me.
Sister Esther. You are casting me on live camera.
Yeah, and you look so good.
One.
Yeah, don't worry, I'll soon start shaving for you. I'll soon end it.
What's wrong with it?
Yeah.
Just speak to my barber and learn how to barb this hair. I'm spending so much to barb this hair, to cut this
I'll
hair.
learn it from YouTube.
If you know how to barb, I'm not supposed to spend so much.
Don't worry, I'll learn
So
it.
much rather. So please,
I'll learn
go and
it.
learn how to barb.
Yeah, learn how to make ends too.
On YouTube, God help me. Yeah, welcome to Famet.
Yeah, welcome.
This is Faith and Marriage with Esther and Temitaya.
Yes.
And we're so glad to have you guys join in today. It's a beautiful day.
Yep.
It's a lovely day.
Yeah.
It's a
Refreshing day. Your day is blessed.
And you can notice that my wife is putting her leg on my leg, and she's really enjoying herself more than me on this episode. So
Is your leg paining you?
no, paining me. No, it's not paining me. So she's enjoying. Actually, she's enjoying much more than me on this episode. I wish I have somewhere I can place my leg as well, but it is what it is.
You can put your leg.
What's wrong to you, Sister?
But there's no need. Why you
Sister
call it?
Esther.
That's not my name. What's my name?
Babe.
Yeah.
Sugar plum.
Yes.
Don't make people blush
Bring
on
it
this
on.
episode. Yeah, pepper.
Time is going. I beg.
Welcome, guys. Today's episode is gonna be a very interesting one. We're gonna dive into something very important, and how should I put it? It's gonna be a beautiful one. I think you guys will love to hear this gist. It is a gist day.
Yes.
In fact, this video is not gonna be long.
It's not.
It should be done less than 17 minutes, and today is gonna be a gist day for you guys. Today we're gonna be discussing how I almost lost.
Lose.
Or is it lose or lost?
Anyone.
It's lost now. How I almost lost my wife, Sister
Okay,
Esther.
lost.
I've told you that this English thing, don't. I hear English past you. What's wrong to you?
I'm sorry. Okay.
How I almost lost my wife. Yes, and what I mean by lost is like how I almost didn't end up getting married to my wife.
Yeah.
You know? Almost.
You almost got deceived.
Almost. I was almost running out
of it.
of not getting married to my wife actually.
If not of God that has given your
Yes,
word,
I'm telling
His
you.
word.
So we're gonna give you guys an inside gist to what happened, how it happened, how we were able to overcome,
Yes.
and how you should apply the same principle to yourself as well, so you don't, end up,
Getting shaken by human words.
so you don't lose that woman or that man that God
Yes.
has ordained for you.
Yes.
There are evil people out there. So be vigilant. So, anyways, let's move to the topic as fast as possible. So, quickly, first of all, before we even start discussing this, for those of you that's always coming on our page and watching videos and not subscribing, we'll be seeing over 100 views and 200 views on shorts. You're watching and you're not subscribing. Subscribe now.
I beg them now.
I beg.
I beg them now.
I beg.
Beg them.
Please subscribe. I'm begging you guys. You guys should please
Thank
subscribe.
you
So
for
when you watch our
subscription.
videos, please subscribe. Before as you're watching now, pause this video now. Subscribe and come back to the video.
Please.
You are begging.
Subscribe.
Thank you very much. God bless you all.
Yeah.
So quick one, we're gonna discuss this topic and it's a beautiful one.
Yeah.
Babe.
So, sweetie, how did you almost,
Yeah, so let me take it from the scratch first, and
Okay.
please, we're gonna make it more interactive. You're gonna push in your own ideas, your own contribution as well.
Okay.
First of all, let's take it from the roots. How I eventually met this woman, this beautiful woman, this gorgeous woman here. I think it should be around is it 2022, so some 2022, 2023, sure. That I officially met her, around those time, and I've actually known her for quite a long time. I think I've shared that story in one of our episodes. I knew my wife like long while ago. All those
I
times
mean, I
she
did not you. I did not know
and she doesn't
you.
really know me though.
I don't know you.
Yeah, but I think then when I knew her then I was actually not in a dating relationship.
We were
Years
just
back. Dating relationship. So she used to come to this church I happen to play for on the weekly services. She comes to sing there, you know. And I'm like, this auntie fine, you know. I just ignored it, you know.
My husband, he loves good things. You know, when you love something and your heart is getting towards
I hope
it.
you know we don't have time.
You know, no, don't worry. You love something and you want to, take it. You just, don't worry. Let's continue.
I'm just happy that I finally got you. You're married to me. We have 100 more years to go. So prepare yourself. This journey is long. So, met her years back. And this beautiful woman. And eventually, how we met was, we've shared that story before. It was, we happened to be in the same ministry, this evangelical ministry.
Yes.
We had this 21 days prayer,
Yep.
get 21 days vigil, and we're friend from this cousin. I met her. She started, I'm going to give you guys the insight just for the realest, for, the Famet community, going to hear this insight just. Then I met her and we started from friendship. I remember both of us discussing, she was discussing some of her, problems with me from relationship. We were having relationship discussions, if I can remember.
How did you even get to talk about that?
No, it's natural because we're in the same ministry and it's natural that you discuss with your ministry members, your members of it.
Okay.
So from those discussions,
I used to be so to myself.
Not just you, me as well, And we started talking, started discussing, having nice discussion, from discussion of relationship that she has been to, the hurt that she has experienced,
You also shared yours?
Yes, I shared mine as well.
And your brother was there actually because we were always going out together.
At some point, the bond was getting so much, we were always stepping out together.
I didn't know he was your brother until later on.
Until I told you,
Yes.
Yeah. Always going out together. Sometimes we step out. I'm always forcefully trying to tell this woman to take the stuff that I buy for her. We were just friends. I remember one day, I'll give you guys this gist. What's wrong to you?
Yes.
Before I asked this woman, before I told this auntie that, we were friends. I can never forget this one. We were on the road. And
So what happened?
I just placed my hand. I just placed my hand on her shoulder like this.
Okay, as per what now?
This auntie changed her for me.
As per... what did I do? What kind of change did I do?
So she was like, she just removed my hand. I'm like, nothing. I was not that I was trying to. I was just trying to jokingly pet friends, because I was like, and me eventually right from my school days, all my friends they are always girls. They are always girls.
Yes.
So no mixed feelings. I was just trying to. She changed her. I'm like, Jesus.
I didn't really change it, but still, my steez.
The steez, the body.
I did like this.
I was not worried. See, what my babe did that day, I was like, I'm not going to ever put on for this sister.
Have you forgotten that I said I don't want to be in a relationship? I didn't want to, as at then, I didn't want to.
But sincerely, then, my wife was really going through all sort of,
So any sign of
she cut off guys all through. Yeah, so that's on a side gist anyways. Yeah. Then somehow we started getting so close. And finally, I started hearing from the Lord. Eventually, I started liking her.
Yeah.
See, let me tell you something.
The feeling was there.
Any brother that comes to meet you and starts saying, the Lord said you're my wife.
And what happened to his own heart?
The Lord said my wife.
It's God forcing you to say.
My sister,
it's
run.
God forcing you to go into
my brother, you
too.
Eventually, women don't have women out. My sister, run. That brother is not telling the truth. What I did when I started liking her, though, for me, I went to meet someone that knows her very well, which is one of our pastors, one of our leaders in the ministry. I'm like, sir, I'm starting to like Sister Esther. I didn't tell him that this is what the Lord said. I said, I'm starting to like Sister Esther. I just want you to know ahead,
I think I said, what's God saying about it?
So he was like, what's God saying? Have you prayed? I said, well, I started praying and I'm getting green lights, but I'm starting to like her, And what I did when I started liking her was that I was moving closer to her, building that bond of friendship. Before I will not go and start saying this is what the Lord is saying, but I make sure that I build the love of friendship, this bond of friendship first. We were so close, we're already so close. We've been friends for months already.
You know what you just said about God says? I feel like even if God says, God will not say you should get married to someone that you don't have romantic feeling with.
Yes.
Like you don't have attachments, this, love. How do they call it now? Like butterflies and all
Butterflies in your bellies.
Even apart from butterflies in your bellies, like the connection,
Yes.
the purpose, I feel like some people sometimes take advantage of God's say. Even if God says, how do you also feel? You need to express it. I need to know as a person, which you did. I really respect that. Like, I was okay. This is not going to look like someone that if I marry a pastor now, I'll just be saying, go to the bed, go and sleep. Or, if I marry a pastor, we cannot do this one today. We cannot have sex today.
Daddy, your food is on the table.
Please.
Daddy, your food is on the table.
I didn't want something like that.
Or you're going to be like, Daddy, your food is already on the table. Please go and carry it.
Please help me clap for my husband.
Thank
I really appreciate that.
Thank
you
you.
also said.
Clap her for Jesus.
You also said how
So
you felt.
back to my story, right? So I started liking her. Then I spoke to what's it called, one of our leaders that happens to be very close to her. That has known her for years. Happens to know some of the things she has passed through. I spoke to him, and I was like, okay, I don't know. I think he eventually went to tell her. Yes, he told her. He told her.
No, he didn't tell me that you asked to. He just asked that, am I ready for marriage? When do I look forward to? Yes, that was he asked.
I don't know what
I didn't even know that you spoke to
then
him
later on, I went to meet and I'm like, did I tell anything? She said, no.
Even if you told me, I still want to hear from your mouth.
Yes, now that's where I'm going to now. And you're like, no, what did it? I'm like, okay. I was so shy because my brother, I don't know why I was so shy, bro. I had to be like, okay, so what I did was I showed her the text.
But if a man wants something, we go for it.
Yes, that's it.
What's going on right now?
Let's go. Okay, we're trying to look at the time actually. In fact, we're on a timer right now, so we don't overuse the time. So what I did was I just took my phone and I showed her the text messages.
Can you imagine?
That I sent that day.
Can you imagine?
I gave her the phone and I ran out. What I did was
my business with that?
What I did was that I gave her the phone in the church that day. Then I ran out.
Who does that?
Then when I go back, I saw her. She was blushing.
Oh no.
She was actually blushing.
That was a mistake actually.
Then that day I said, in my mind I say, confirm, green light.
That was a mistake.
I was like, confirm, green light.
But still.
Then she told me, I know where you're going to. I'm gonna say it to them so they can hear it from my mouth.
Okay.
Then she told me that she has seen the message, but she wants to say it in my mouth. I should say it with my mouth face to face to her. Then I faced her just like where I'm facing her right now, and I'm like,
it was like
I said, Sister Esther, I like
as a
you.
then sister, okay.
Yes, Sister Esther, I like you. I want you, and I want us to be in a relationship, and I'm not looking at kind of dating. I want a proper courtship transitioning to marriage. I told her that day.
Oh my god.
And at some point she was all quiet.
I was very quiet. I was not doing like this, so
quiet.
Because I was like, okay.
Well, cause long story short, because of our time, and maybe we'll share some part of this one, because we don't even touch the real. Yes, we'll share this in other parts as well. Cause then, long story short, other delays. She delayed me a bit, praying and everything. Naturally, you have to pray.
Yeah, but I didn't delay too much.
Not so much though.
A bit.
She delayed me.
Because I knew already.
I think for like 1 month.
I had my answers.
I had to wait for like a whole 1 month.
Yeah.
Yes. So waiting, and then finally I remember the date, October 1st, Independence Day, was when this woman gave me yes. So she gave me yes.
In the restaurant.
In a restaurant.
It took me out.
I took her house though, a very nice restaurant.
So.
And
lovely.
that restaurant, I had to comport myself. I was about shouting like, yes! But long story short, transition is when we're preparing for marriage, which is where I'm really going to. I almost lost my wife. I almost didn't get married to my wife. Let me just use that word.
Even after all the conviction and everything.
And transitioning to that, eventually when we're praying for marriage and everything, then I think I've shared the story before, but I'm going to share it again. At some point, we received a wrong prophecy. We received a wrong prophecy. We were in a meeting one day, and someone came to meet me and was like, "Oh, that person you want to get married to is not your wife. She's not the right person for you." And somehow, most of them knows that this is the person I'm supposed to get married to. And the person said, she's not your wife.
Please, when that person said that thing, what did the Holy Spirit say in your mind?
Yeah, immediately the person told me that at some point, I was worried. You know why I was worried? Because first of all, when I met my wife, I was having some strange visions. Like more like seeing my wife in some dark places or something before I even Then immediately the Lord instructed me that if you want to start a kingdom marriage, there are prayers you need to establish. Because why? You're trying to raise a family that is, coming out from a place of light. You're getting married to someone of light, and you start giving birth to seed that is coming out is light, and those seeds will also increase, also give birth. And before you look at it, the continuation of light is spreading out.
Yeah.
So the devil will want to stop that move.
Yeah.
That's what the devil will do, is to make sure that you don't have a kingdom marriage. Kingdom marriage is the sweetest. Just know that. And looking at that, at that point, I'm like, oh, really? Okay. And at that point, I was kind of scared a bit, like, hoping that this vision I saw is going to pass. Then immediately, right at that spot, the Holy Spirit told me, clearly, I've never heard God so clearly,
Even it's still
at
in
that
that
point,
same meeting.
that same meeting.
That person spoke.
Yes, the Lord just told me, no, Timotheo, this person is lying.
Even as a prophet.
Yes, he's a prophet. This person was a prophet, though. And the Lord told me, this person is lying. It's a big lie from the pit of hell. And to prove what I am saying, to prove that what I am saying is the truth, I'm gonna, make sure that, you guys have to pardon us. We have to give ourselves some extra time. So,
to prove that.
To prove that it was the truth. Yes, to prove that it's not the truth. Sorry, to prove that it's not the truth. The Lord said it's going to compel that same person to confess in that same meeting. I know what happened that day that's really striking is that after I gave the revelation, this is where I'm going to. Devil is so wise.
He's a cunning devil.
He's a very cunning devil. Immediately he gave that prophetic revelation that the Lord showed me. I was like, I just said, okay, thank you very much. Then the shocking thing, as the meeting ended, I had one of someone that's really close to me as a friend. That's close to me as a friend. Not really close though, but somehow he is a friend, and he happens to be a friend that I've been able to disciple over the years as well. By the grace of God, the Lord has helped me and my brother to raise this brother that became a friend in the way of the Lord. And this person comes to me and is like, bro, I want to see you. What is man saying is the truth though. Is the truth though. I'm telling you. I'm not sure I told you that. It's the truth though. Don't get me. I've been
Even
saying it.
And
after that, he was telling me again that he had a discussion with someone that happens to be a friend with this so-called prophet, that he had a discussion with this person, and this is true, that he doesn't think that I should get married to that lady, or that he's not sure that I should get married to that lady. That is true. And I had to face that guy because he happens to be one of someone that will raise spiritually somehow. I told him, I said, bro, what you're hearing is the wrong thing. Right? Whatever they have told you is the wrong thing. This is what the Lord told me in this meeting. Then I lectured him and said, next time when they tell you something,
just
don't receive it in flesh. Prayerfully receive it. And make sure that the Lord is stamping, is giving you the true verdict on that thing. God himself is telling you that this thing is the truth.
No, that's why
before you push it out. Yes.
I
had to lecture and say what they're saying is the wrong thing. And I told him that this is what the Lord told me. That it's a lie, and he will come out and say the truth in this same meeting. I told him, God was like, I said, yes. The shocking thing, the next meeting we had, I've experienced that dimension of God really shifted my gaze, and really fix my gaze more on Him, and push me to that place where if God tells me something now, as far as I'm sure it's the voice of God, I'm telling you, I'm working on that path. Nothing can sway me out of it. And when at that point, when it came to after the next meeting, we had the next meeting, and the meeting was going on. Right at the middle of the meeting, I don't even know what happened. An argument just set up. No, a meeting that we were supposed to pray. An argument just set up. And before you look at it, there were arguments everywhere. We had to stop the prayer. And before we look at it, someone raised an narrative. Okay, if you know you're holding grudges against somebody or something here, please start saying it now. Then we started getting different things. People were saying like, I hate you. I didn't like you at all. I had to just say it so we can sort it. Then that same so-called prophet now came to me and be like, that want to tell me something. I said, okay, what's that? He said, okay, that's what that prophecy told me the last time. That is not true. That is not the Lord that told him.
Oh my God.
That it was as a result of some things I heard.
Oh my God.
That made him say that.
Just imagine you didn't have the Holy Spirit, or you couldn't hear God for yourself.
I know what I found out along the line was that.
Oh my God.
What I found along the line was that my wife was in a relationship before I met her. And somehow the relationship ended with that guy. Now these people happen somehow to be a friend with the person that she was with.
Oh my God.
So they were doing everything to make sure that, because they found out that she's almost getting married to me. So they were doing everything to make sure that she ended up with that guy, goes back to that guy somehow. So they called up different stories and different stories and different stories, to make sure that she ended up with that guy. But to the glory of the Lord, what the Lord has settled, no man can come to scatter it. Yes. No man, what's that Bible? What God has joined together, let no man put asunder. And what the marriage, kingdom marriage, most time is often settled in the spirit before it is manifested in the physical. Yes.
Just imagine you didn't hear God for yourself.
It's most time, and I had already settled my wife in the spirit. I had secured my wife in the spirit. So somebody cannot come and tell me something in the flesh and I take it in the flesh. No, I have to take that statement or whatever that person had told me, take it to the spirit and be like, Lord, is this part of what we discussed? Is this part of what you had arranged in the spirit? Oh, sorry, we'll take 5 more minutes. This topic is really important. We're running up now. Is this what you have arranged in the spirit? I think those questions, and that's it.
Do you know what I've learned from what you just said now? Right now, babe. Oh my God. I'm just saying, oh my God. Can you imagine someone that relies on hearing from other people instead of God directly? Someone in that situation,
how their life can be in chaos.
Like, it would have just transformed in a different way.
I would have
in a twinkle of an eye.
I would have ended what God had arranged for me at that
because
point.
of what someone has said, and you can't hear from the source. That's why, do you know one beautiful thing about Christianity? I love the fact that even if you have a pastor, you have a prophet, you have a counselor, you have a mentor and parents, you can still communicate directly to God, because that veil, that curtain has been opened for you to communicate
always
directly. Jesus died for us on the cross of Calvary. That's a great privilege to communicate directly to God. And just imagine you couldn't hear from God. Once that person just said that, you just come and meet me and say, I'm sorry, my sister, I cannot continue.
No, that's what I want to say now. Now, just imagine that brother had told me that day, right, that this sister is not for me. And that same day, I now call my wife and I be like, I'm sorry, we have to end the relationship.
And then the next week,
then after I don't end the relationship, you will now come and tell me next week that it's a lie.
And you will now come to me and say,
it's not the Lord that said. I will now go and meet and be like, I'm sorry, I was confused. Somebody gave me wrong prophecy. My brother, I'm telling you,
what?
There's no way this woman will accept me, because this woman get levels.
Oh wow! Thank you.
There's no way this beautiful woman here would have accepted me back. Of course, you just give the wrong, and that's what happens to most of us at some points in our life. We make the wrong decision outside of flesh, not in flesh, and this relation, and when the Lord is about to start doing that which He has prepared for us in the spirit or in the volume of His book, the flesh is fighting against it.
Yes, that's just
Telling you.
it. Hearing God is key.
The flesh.
Hearing God is key.
Even in marriages,
God.
there are some decisions that some of our parents has made in the flesh, in the dark, and when you now want to journey into light, there is a contention. Those decisions that they've made with the devil, or made maybe in some altar that has been raised, some unclean altars, is now fighting against the purpose and will of God for your life. So that's the story. That was I was almost lost my words. The glory of the Lord. That prophecy.
It was a wrong one.
That false prophecy, that fake prophecy, didn't manifest in my life. Why?
That's
Because
because
I
you
had the
hear
Holy
from
Spirit and I
God.
heard from God.
And you
Yes.
allow Him to direct you.
Yes.
Oh my
Yes.
God.
And to the glory of the Lord, I'm married to this beautiful wife.
I've learned a lot from you
This
right
gorgeous woman. Mwah. You're right here.
now.
Shaminja. Oh my God. Take it. Stop. Take it easy. What's wrong?
Now I can climb you now.
Calm down. Babe, we're on camera. What's wrong to you now? You want us to stop this video when this video is not supposed to stop?
Don't worry, one of these days we need to do romantic, words of affirmation.
That one before.
Yeah.
I think we're going to host a private session for that, for the married couples.
Okay, so that those that are not married
Yes.
will not start feeling horny.
Yes. Yes. So we'll discuss. Sister Esther. I understand. I almost forgot that what we're doing is fit marriage and relationship. I understand. The word honey is allowed, but let's pity the single ones. Yes. So that's it. And to cut the long story short, that's how the Lord helped us.
Glory.
Yes, and to the glory of the Lord, I'm married to this beautiful
Yes,
woman.
so.
You guys might know, I think we celebrated 1 year in court marriage. That was last 2 months or so.
Last month, okay. 1 year for court.
For court wedding, yes, that's 1 month or so. And the glory of the Lord, by February next year, by the grace of God, it will be 1 year in holy matrimony. And I'm telling you, we're going to celebrate. Famet community, we're going to pick some people that will come and join us.
Yes, I cannot
and
wait
celebrate.
to, distribute and.
Yes, so that's that on that. We have just like few seconds left to hear this video. Thank you very much for joining in.
Yeah, thank you so much.
We're gonna have a part 2 of this session. Maybe my wife will share her own story as well. I don't know, of how probably at some point she almost didn't get married to me as well. I will hear it. So thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you guys for joining in.
We
love you all. Remember, hear from the Lord.
Yes.
On every journey of marriage.
Nothing is too small.
In fact, not just in marriage alone, on your journey of faith, make sure that you always hear from the Lord.
Your decision makings.
It's very important. Very, very important.
Eating, all those things, please hear from God. I'm going to share the story of how we went to go and cook one yam that was not supposed to be cooked in
Yeah.
the house.
We'll share that later. We'll share that. On our next episode, we're going to share that.
Hearing God in everything.
Please,
my God.
Please.
It's
Yeah,
so
God,
important.
though. It's important. So,
important.
thank you very much. Please remember to like, share, subscribe. Comment, turn on the notification button, and you can always ask your questions. Sincerely, I don't know why, but I've not been able to check our mail lately. But I promise we're gonna check our mails, see if you have any question in our mails and our DMs, and we'll respond to them. Please drop your questions in the comments. Make sure you comment as you're watching. Comment, like, and subscribe. Thank you very much. Peace out.
Peace out.
Peace out. Love you guys.